ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Donna Sports Show, brought to you by my great friends and sponsors, Forest Preserve District of DuPage County. Yes, Oak Meadows, Maple Meadows, Green Meadows. Great places to play golf. Get out there and play some golf. Primerica Investments, yes. Boy, you want to make some money, get Primerica Investments with my nephew Mike Figarelli. How about J.D. Muggs? 33 great beers. Man, you want a great beer, stop in at J.D. Muggs right on Addison Road and Lake Street. Fox Bowl, one of the best bowling lanes in the west suburbs. Terrific atmosphere. Those guys are friendly and great. You can score there. Go to Fox Bowl out in Wheaton on Butterfield Road. Wayne H. O'Brien, yes. Wayne H. The H stands for houses and hockey. He loves both. And O'Brien Plumbing, you need some plumbing work? Give O'Brien Plumbing a call. How about Advance Auto? You need work on your car? Go to Advance Auto on Lake Street in Addison. Dominic will take care of you. Pyramid Sports Bar and Pizzeria. What a great place. You guys like pool? Man, at least 25 pool tables in that place. You can play bag toss. You can play pool. You could watch 20 giant screens there. Lunch special for $6.95. A hamburger special. Get into Pyramid Sports Bar. And Intrend does a lot of work for ComEd now. The average guy don't really need the Intrend per se, but Intrend is an outfit that works with ComEd, and she's a charitable gal. If you need a fundraiser or something, maybe call Intrend, all right? Duke's... and all, yeah, that's it on the sponsors, I think. Right, Johnny? You're going to play those a little later on. All right, on the line with me now is Big Jack Red Ryan. Let's see what Jack has to say. Hello, the Fighting Irish. Hello, Jack.
Hello. Hey.
How are you, buddy?
You got me in leadoff, huh?
Huh?
Leadoff man today.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Wait a minute. I can't quite hear you here. On my headphones, a little technical. All right, go ahead.
I was getting a lot of
that's a little better. All right, hey, our Fighting Irish, buddy. 4 guys. What'd they do? Goof around in class? They got kicked off of the team. What happened?
Well, I guess they got caught. Whatever it was.
Yeah.
I'm getting. Tell John I'm getting a lot of feedback in my own voice here.
John, getting a lot of feedback. Johnny, he's adjusting it. Echo.
Hello?
Yeah, all right. That better?
Hello?
Yeah, better now or no?
Yeah.
All right, a little better. Hey,
I love to hear my own voice, but it's confusing.
All right, we got a couple things for you. First of all, you want to stick with your prediction of the Bears winning 11 and losing 5. You want to stick with that? You gave me that last time, so.
Yeah, well.
Is that all right?
I just picked it off the top of my head. And
well,
there's a good point there too.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you had a chance to watch a couple of exhibition games, but they don't tell you much in those.
It'll look better tonight. This is the 3rd game tonight. It should start to look more like what they're going to be on the field.
Yeah. Let's see when they play Seattle now.
I can hardly hear you now.
Oh, brother.
There's got to be a.
All right. Turn up your hearing aid.
That's better.
What are we going to do about the Sox? Gee whiz, Jack. I don't know.
The Sox are actually very close to being a good team, a really good team.
Are you sure?
They've got the pop. They've got the speed, the boppers and the speed.
Yeah.
They have the classic, what they call strength up the middle with center field double play combination catcher.
Yeah.
And the pitching, which has been a strong suit, has let them down. Mm-hmm. Not so much the starters, but they're on a little coming up a little short. But the bullpen.
Yeah.
So
what are they? 8 games under 500 now. Let me see here.
I don't know.
Yeah, let me look at that. White Sox 159 and lost 67. Well, that's 8 games under 500, Jack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you believe Kansas City's in first place though? Boy, that's
yeah, I can believe it.
Can you? Yeah.
I wish, what's Baltimore, about eight games out in front of the pack and 8 in the East?
Yeah, look at that, 20 games over 500.
Yeah,
Baltimore.
they've done very well.
Yeah, and...
my son-in-law is a big O's fan. He was from around there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
The Redbirds, or the orange, ain't it? Orange and black, yeah. The Orioles. He's a big fan, huh? Well,
Yeah, the former St. Louis
they're
Browns.
way ahead. Less, 8.5 games. Boy, they should be able to hang on to that. I hope. Yeah,
They'd have to
someone.
fall apart, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I hope they stay up there. Someone beside the Yankees and Boston.
Toronto is up there too.
Yeah, but they're 9 games out. But let's pull for Baltimore for your son-in-law.
Are they 9 out now?
Yeah.
They're ahead of New York, aren't they?
Yeah, not only by a half a game. And
they are, but they are ahead now.
Yeah, and our
Cubs. All
Cubs.
going good lead, though,
Yeah, and our Cubs 54 and 70. Whoa, 16 games out. Well, they're building for the future, right?
Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, you got to face it. They're not going to stay there. They're not going to stay down there.
Yeah, I hope not. But
some little smart trades, and always take luck, right? Wouldn't you rather be lucky than good?
Yeah. Yeah, they get somebody good, then they trade them. I don't understand it. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. But if they continue that, you can name a whole lot of all-stars who passed through here, can't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's sure right. You got St. Rita game coming up, huh?
Yeah, the 31st at this Toyota Park at 6 p.m. is there's a triple header instead of the high school kickoff classic is not at Soldier Field anymore. I guess I don't know why they don't bother with it. So it's at Toyota Park, and Mount Carmel plays state champion of Pennsylvania. I can't think of the name offhand.
St. Ignatius, I thought you said. Mount Carmel.
No, it's Mount Carmel. I looked at it again.
Oh, it's
I forget who the other team is.
I thought it was St. Ignatius, but maybe not. I thought you told me they were called St. Ignatius too, but maybe not.
What's that?
The team they're playing against, Mount Carmel. I thought you said it was St. Ignatius.
I may have,
maybe
not.
I
wouldn't lie to you, but I was probably mistaken.
I know. But I wanted to go to that, but I remember I said something's on the 31st. I'm doing something the 31st.
Yeah, you're tied up.
Yeah.
Now, here's one. Here's you can come to this one with me.
Which one?
September 12th, Friday.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be bowling Fridays.
No, I bowl on Thursday.
Oh. Well, okay, on Thursday, too.
Yeah.
Let's have a drink. No. September 12th, Thursday, against Montini at St. Rita.
Uh-oh. Now that ought to... Yeah, all right. That's on a Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Montini versus Rita. At Rita, huh?
Rita, yeah. Under the lights.
Yeah. I might be able to make that one, Jack.
Yeah. Their schedule, they got Simeon, and the next week they had Dunbar at home, and they have Montini at home, and then the 19th they got Mount Carmel at home.
Oh, boy. Well, at least they're at home,
And then they have, Dunbar, somebody somewhere else, right? And they have Providence at home, it says here, according to this.
Boy, all hard teams.
Then the following week, October 3rd, at Aurora Christian. Then the following week, they're back home versus St. Joseph.
Oh, okay.
And then the following week, at Loyola Academy, and then the last regular season, October 24th, at Brother Rice.
All right. Wait, you're supposed to email that. Did you do that? Email me that?
Yeah. Did you look at it?
Well, how about the Notre Dame schedule? Did you email?
Oh, I have that right in front of me also.
Yeah, but did you email me though? Did you give it to? Did you put that on the email for me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I got to talk to Julie. She checks those emails.
You want to hear that schedule too?
Yeah, but go slow so I can absorb it.
Okay.
Who's the first?
All right, here you go.
Go ahead.
Date.
Which one?
August 30th versus Rice University at Notre Dame.
Notre Dame wins that one.
3:30.
Yep.
Next week, Michigan at home.
At home.
7:30 p.m.
But they're going.
Sounds like a network night game to me.
Yeah, but they're going to lose.
The following week.
Yeah.
The Shamrock Series versus Purdue.
They'll win that one.
At Indianapolis.
Yeah.
At
all
the
right.
big dome there.
Yeah.
7:30.
Okay. They're going to win that game.
And we have at Syracuse, at East Rutherford, New Jersey.
They'll win that game.
We used to call the
dome, the Carrier Dome, ain't it? The Carrier.
Yeah, what do they call it? No, this is in East Rutherford. We used to call used to call it the Meadowlands.
Yeah, the Meadowlands. Yeah, right.
Not Life Stadium now.
Okay.
Then versus Stanford, and that's October 4th at Notre Dame.
It's at
Then
Notre
versus North Carolina at Notre Dame.
All right, wait a minute.
Then at Florida State, this will be the 18th of October.
Oh, would I love to see him beat
and the
Florida?
time is TBA.
Yeah.
To be announced.
Yeah,
and
but
then the following week versus Navy
they'll
at
win.
Landover, Maryland. That's D.C.
Yeah.
The FedEx Field. That's 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And then at Arizona State.
Arizona State, yeah, they'll
That
win
should be a
that
good game.
Yeah.
Arizona State's a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Then we come back home on November 15th at versus Northwestern at Notre Dame.
Oh, they'll win that
3:30 game.
Yeah.
And then versus Louisville at Notre Dame. And then the following week, finishing up at Los Angeles, I presume the Coliseum. Against
USC.
USC.
Well, all right. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins, and 1, 2, 3, 4 losses.
Who's the loss?
Well, lost to Michigan.
Think so?
Yeah. Lose to Stanford.
Well, okay. I hope you're right.
Yeah. Well, I hope I'm wrong, but I mean,
I mean, one loss isn't bad. Undefeated is better.
Yeah. They'll lose to Florida State. They're ranked number
That's
1.
2 or 3 then, huh?
Yeah, and then,
Arizona State, I think, always has a powerful program too. So
yeah, but I don't think they're as good as Florida.
they're playing at home, and
Yeah, they'll win that. Well, that's pretty good. They're only going to lose 4 games: lose to Michigan, lose to Stanford, lose to Florida State, and lose to USC. But the rest of the games they'll win. So I hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong, but.
And they have Louisville on the schedule. I wonder if they've played them before.
Yeah, they'll beat Louisville.
Now, do you know, Don?
Huh?
Do they pronounce the capital of Kentucky Louisville or Louisville?
Well, I would say Louisville, but I think it's Louisville.
No, it's pronounced Frankfurt.
You got me on that one.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
get everybody but my wife.
Listen, what do you got broadcasting for the what are you guys, the Goodfellas?
We just passed Monday. We were on. Historians was on.
Historian, that's what it is.
Our main topic, we got to eventually was Chicago architecture, but we kicked around a lot of things, especially what we call recent history or current events.
So, all right. Well, I wonder what the oldest building in Chicago is. I wonder.
It's that Woodard Brown House that's over on. They moved it from, I want to say, around 43rd Michigan area to back over. You know where that big mansion area is? Like it's just south of around Cermak and East of State. They have all the old mansions that belong to the big shots.
Oh yeah, that's where.
We moved it over there on Prairie Avenue. Avenue.
Okay, it's the Brown House. What is it called?
Widow Brown House.
Oh, Widow Brown. Yeah, is that right? But one of the oldest buildings. I'll be darned.
That's supposed to be the oldest.
I bet you can go in there and see it, right? I mean, it's probably on display, right? You could.
Yeah, I don't know if you can go in there, but you can go on. I was past there when I was on, in the old neighborhood before there.
Is that right?
Over there.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. That might be fun. All right, Jack. Listen, buddy, thanks for the update, and let's keep in touch, huh?
Remember, I hit cleanup.
Yeah. All right, take care, Jack. Big Jack Red Ryan. All right, folks, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. The Donna Sports here. Hey, you guys, it's time to get out and golf. The DuPage County Forest Preserve courses are open. Maple Meadows at 272 Addison Road in Wooddale. It's a links-type course that is in great shape and no trees to hit. That's what a links-type course is, not many trees. Oak Meadows at 900 North Wooddale Road in Addison is a traditional course with trees, beautiful flowers, and not many sand traps. And the price is reasonable. And get this, it has the longest bar in DuPage County for the 19th hole. And Green Meadows on 63rd and Westmont, a shorter course that is in great shape also. All of these courses are waiting for you at reasonable prices. Call Oak Meadows at 630-595-0071 and make your tee time.
Primerica is one of the largest financial services marketing organizations in the nation, with approximately 95,000 licensed independent representatives. Primerica is an industry leader in financial services. I'm Mike Figarelli, an independent representative and senior vice president in the Bensonville area, and the company's goal is to help ordinary families prepare for their financial futures. We've shown many local families how to do just that, and we are prepared to grow locally by providing people with financial solutions as well as a great business opportunity. As an independent representative with Primerica, you can build a business of your own, part-time or full-time. To learn more about the Primerica business opportunity, call me, Mike Figarelli, at 630-860-0033. Again, that's 630-860-0033.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We just spoke to Jack Red Ryan. Now on the line with me is my good friend Wayne. You know what, Wayne, I might change your middle initial to Wayne P. O'Brien. P stands for plumbing. Hello, Wayne.
Oh, I'm not the plumber. My son's a plumber.
I know he is. Well, that's all right. Commercial and residential plumbing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, all right. Well, you can call them at 630-800-9374 if you need any plumbing with the O'Brien family. Wayne, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, good. Do you want to change your prediction of the Bears winning 11 games and losing 5? You know, they had a couple exhibition games. I don't know if you had a chance to watch any of it or not, you know.
No, but they don't really mean a lot. Exhibition.
Well, that's true, you know. Yeah, you can't tell, you know. The starters play, 5 minutes, and then they stand around, you know. And they got, you can't really get a hand on who's the heck's a better team, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's like about 10 years ago, the Vikings were 6-0.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And
then they lost a couple, won one, lose two, three more, and they didn't go anywhere.
I watched them last night. They were on last night exhibition. They played the Cardinals, but like you say, you don't know the guys, and they're all different rookies playing, you know. So and anyway, what's his name didn't even play one down. Peterson.
He wasn't even in the game?
No, he didn't even. He wasn't even dressed, you know. So you know, you can't. That guy.
Unless he had an injury or something.
No, I don't. No, they just said he wasn't going to play. They didn't want him to get hurt, you know. But you can't.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, I can't blame them in a way. As a matter of fact, I think they played too many exhibition. What do you need 4 exhibition games for? You know. I mean.
Well, it makes money for the NHL. Or
yeah.
NFL.
Yeah, right. How many games do the hockey? Do they play 3 or 4 exhibition games? They must, huh?
Yeah, they play exhibition games too.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe only a couple.
Yeah, that's enough. You know, you can tell who's going to be on a team by a game or 2 games. They practice all week, right? I mean, what do you need to play 4 games for to find out if the guy's not going to make the team or not?
Make money for the NHL.
Well, yeah, you're right there. And did you see that too? For the Super Bowl, they want to charge the stars that they have to come in and perform. You know, did you see that? They just announced.
Instead of pay them, they pay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, but I mean that's not fair. You know, they're performing. You know, why should they have to pay to perform? You know, they make millions on that game. You know, they charge $1 million, maybe more than that, for a 30-second commercial, $2 million or something. You know, so now they want these artists to pay them to be on. Oh man, how greedy can you get, huh?
Well, actually, the NFL, I was reading that the NFL is one of the biggest corporations in the United States.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It
is.
Yeah,
We're talking about billions.
Yeah.
Billions.
Jeez, unbelievable, huh? What are you going to do with all that money? Yeah. Yeah, right. What's new in the housing market? They say the market's picking up again now. Do you believe it?
Yeah, it is. I'm dealing with a few buyers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mortgage rates are low now. I mean, still kind of low, you know. 6%, something like that, or is it not that high even?
It's I don't think it's 6%.
Oh, okay.
It's lower than that.
Yeah, 4 or 5, something like that. Well, that'd be good. Well, all right. If you need a house, call Wayne H. O'Brien at 630-235-5880. Wayne, good talking to you, buddy. And
okay, thanks.
Let's keep in touch, huh?
All right.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. All right, folks, we'll be right back. All right, Johnny. Call...
If you get a chance, get over to J.D. Muggs Bar and Grill, located at 437 North Addison Road in Addison, Illinois. 33 different kinds of beer. Can you imagine that? It's the home of the He-Man Burger, and baby, that is a He-Man Burger. Wait till you see the size of that burger. Chicken Caesar salad, which is one of my favorites. It's a friendly atmosphere. There's karaoke on Wednesday night and a great DJ on Fridays. Call Dean at 630-833-2570.
Hi, my name is Tom Sims. I'm the owner of Fox Bowl. We are Fox Bowl Training Center and Pro Shop. We set ourselves apart because we emphasize instructions. We have a full-time bowling instructor, Greg Zika. We have instant replay, videotape each bowler. Another program that we have is our Youth Bowling, USA Bowling. It's an 8-week program, after school type of thing. It's 8 weeks for $88 with instructions, and every child gets a free bowling ball, a $75 value. And thank you from Fox Bowl.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now is my good friend, my partner, Tom, the big guy, Michael. Hello, Tom.
Hey, how are you, John?
All right. Hey, Tommy, this is my fault. I'm sorry. You know, I thought I told Johnny DeVita that I wasn't going to do a show in August, you know.
Oh, uh-huh.
And so that's what I thought. That's why I didn't call you or whatever, you know. But so then yesterday Johnny calls me about 11:30. Says, "Hey, where are you?" I said, "What do you mean, where am I? You're supposed to be doing a show." I said, I go, "Oh man, are you sure?" He says, "Yeah, I don't remember. We put it on the calendar, blah blah blah." Yeah, but I didn't. When I got home, I didn't put it on my calendar, you know. So yeah. I'm sorry, Tom.
No problem.
So I said, well, I'll be over there tomorrow. So
good.
I just ran in. I didn't bother calling you at the last minute, you know.
It's been tough too. I got 2 appointments next week.
Do you?
One on the arthritis to find out. It's even hard to open up a door for me.
Yeah, you can't turn your wrist, huh?
Right.
Well, but September now, we'll you got to come on the show sometime. We'll pick a date. Is when?
Well, let's see how September. Don't forget, I got that. I won't golf. I got the golf outing. I got Peanut Day. I got a lot of things.
Oh
in December.
yeah, that's right.
September.
Yeah, when was that golf outing again?
I think it's the 19th, a Friday.
Yeah. Okay. And you want me to golf in that, don't you?
Yeah. The only thing I pay for it, but we won a $50 donation to the Kiwanis.
You got it.
And it's a great outing. You know how good it was.
You want it now, or should I pay it?
Oh, no, when I see it. But wasn't it good?
Oh, man, I'll tell you that. Elaine May, is it? Elaine May?
Marilyn.
Oh, yeah, Marilyn, boy, what an outing she puts on.
And the food and everything, and you get a prize?
Oh, yeah, I know. Like I told you before, and I think I told her, too, it was one of the best outings I've been to, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been to, a few of them, you know.
Sure.
But boy, they really treat you good there. So I'm looking forward to that.
Good.
Who am I going to play with, Tom?
Well, I'll see if I can get Frank again or Jim or somebody. I got to line up some people.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Well, if you're talking to Frank, say hi to him for me.
I will. And then our Cubs are starting to get a little power, huh?
Well, Tommy, I don't know. I'm looking at the schedule. Of course, maybe you can't. they're in last place, right? 154.
Yeah, but I mean,
7.
what they're this year write it off.
I guess you'd have to, but at the beginning, I really didn't watch them too many times, and they got way behind, way under 500.
Yeah.
But lately, in the last month, I think they're playing pretty good, aren't
and
they?
Even pitchers you never heard of are doing pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know where they get the. You're right. They traded Samardzija. I don't know if that was a good idea.
Well, he's not doing that well at Oakland. He's got about a 5-point ERA now.
Really?
Yeah, I think he lost yesterday.
Oh, no kidding. Well, okay, maybe they saw something there. Maybe his arm was hurting him or something. But,
Well, I guess it's the idea today is young people and pitching.
Yeah. Well, they sure need pitching, like you say. But they're hitting. Rizzo's hitting pretty good now, and
Yeah.
they can hit. Maybe, like you say, maybe right off this year and start at the beginning next year. Don't get so behind,
Right, and be well. You had to have a year like this where you'd straighten some things out. You had some high-priced players you had to get rid of.
Yeah. I was surprised that they didn't do so good at the beginning,
Well, I figured that though because the other teams were pretty good,
Yeah, well, St. Louis, isn't that amazing, Tom? How St. Louis can always be good year in and year out,
and they always get good pitching, and and people you never heard of, and all of a sudden they're right there.
Isn't that so? I wonder why that is. And Atlanta also, although they're not in first, but they're close, Atlanta,
Right.
Atlanta and St. Louis right in second place, but year after year, just must be in their farm system, right? You played semi.
Yeah,
you
they
almost
must have a great farm system and get things done,
Yeah, it would be unless they got good scouts too,
Exactly.
That must be a big part of it. Did you ever think you'd like to do something like that? Be a scout, stay in baseball, and.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. I mean, it really would be, or that, or some sport, football or anything, because. Baseball would be probably better,
Yeah.
But if you're with a certain manager or something, he gets let go. Everybody does let go.
Yeah, right. Hey, Tommy? You want to? That's here. Do I have? Yeah, I got you down here. 9-7 for the Bears now. The prediction last time I talked. You want to
right?
You want to change that or leave it?
Well,
as
you know what? I mean, they're going to be pretty good, really, and. I mean, they're looking like they're going to be somebody, and that with the Packers would be tough. Yeah. I would probably say 10-6.
Yeah, all right. You want to revise that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm changing it right now. 10.
Okay. Are you still 9-7?
What am I? Wait a minute. Is that? Yeah. Did I say 9-7? No. Did I? I didn't have. Let's see.
What?
I don't know if I don't have my prediction down. Did I say 9-7?
Yeah, you said I agree with you, Tom, and I'm going to make mine 10-7.
All right.
I mean 10-6.
Yeah, 10-6. All right, I'm going to change mine too. I'm going to go with what you say.
I mean, they looks like they've really improved offensively. They were the best last year. If they got a little bit of defense,
yeah.
Look at all the games they could have won.
Well, that's true. But exhibition is hard to tell.
Well, no, I'm not going to buy an exhibition.
Yeah.
Because you got too many people that you don't know, or you got to find out about.
Yeah, right. You're right. When you played at Milwaukee at Marquette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What teams did you play against? How could you?
We played against Santa Clara, Wisconsin, Detroit, the Mountaineers, West Virginia.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man.
Because a lot of them were Jesuit schools, Santa Clara and Detroit.
Is that right?
But we played University of Wisconsin and Western Michigan, and also the Mountaineers, which was West Virginia.
Are they Jesuits too, or no?
No. But there were the ones that dropped football were Jesuits.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
San Francisco Dons, Detroit, Santa Clara.
You're right. Yeah.
Marquette.
Yeah. That's a shame. What were they? Were they the Warriors when you were at Marquette? What was their? They keep changing that name. What were
when
you?
When I went there, they were the Hilltoppers. That year, they became the Warriors.
Is that right? Yeah. And now they're the golden pheasant or something.
Yeah, it's unusual. I mean,
I like the Warriors. They should have kept that. I don't know.
Yeah, well, everybody's worried about Warriors and Redskins and.
Oh yeah, I know. How are they going to? I mean, that's not fair. I mean.
And then these guys saying we'll never use the word Redskins. It's crazy.
That's silly. Maybe a small 1 or 2%, if that. They even said someone was in New Mexico and they were asking an Indian, do you mind that? And they said, no, we didn't mind that. We like the Washington Redskins.
Well, it's also Florida State or what, the Seminoles?
Yeah, what, are they going to change that?
Yeah.
All right, Tommy. Hey, your Fighting Irish lost a couple of guys.
Boy, they got a little tough road to hoe now with all that stuff.
I know it. They really do, and they're playing some good teams this year, too.
Well, yeah, but they start off with Rice, so.
Yeah, well, that's a victory.
Yeah.
You know that. Like I say, they'll only lose a couple of games, but they'll win, the majority of them, I would think.
Well, the one that got hurt was Ohio State losing their quarterback.
Yeah, boy, that'd be hard to replay. Well, they win every year anyway, Tommy.
That's right.
I don't feel sorry.
With them.
I don't feel sorry for those guys. All right, Tommy. Hey,
okay,
let's keep in touch.
I'll send you a note on that golf outing.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye now. All right, folks, we'll be right back.
Hi everybody, this is Don Figueroa of Don of Sports talking about Wayne Houses O'Brien. For all your real estate needs, call Wayne Houses O'Brien. Yes, the H stands for houses. At 630-235-5880 or visit his website at flyingrealtor@yahoo.com. That's right, he's a pilot. He'll take a picture of your home from the sky. Whether you're buying or selling, call Wayne at 630-235-5880. He has residential, commercial, and investment properties. He is honest, hardworking, and friendly. Those are all the traits you want in a realtor. He loves hockey and he loves to fly. Again, call Wayne Houses O'Brien at 630-235-5880 or visit him on his website at flyingrealtor@yahoo.com. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'd like you to go over to Addison Advantage of Addison, a car care center. Why? Because they have a free inspection for your brakes, your exhaust, your struts, your shaft, ball joints, radiators, water pumps, timing belts, tires, wheel bearing. You realize there are that many things that would be done on a car?
Hey, that's all called preventive maintenance, right?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
You can't be too safe.
Yeah, get in there but if you do need some things, there's a $20 bonus voucher for any service over $250, which that save you $20, and a $5 bonus voucher. I keep saying voucher. $5 off any service over $30. That'd be easy to do. An oil change would be that. You'd get $5 off. They're located at 885 Lake Street in Addison. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. On Saturday from 8 to 3, give Dominic or Leon a call at 630-543-1397. All right, that's Auto Advantage of Addison, Car Care Center, great guys. They have best warranty around and the longest warranty around. Brakes $70 off on a brake job with a 4-wheel lifetime warranty. Can you imagine that? And a 1-year warranty on all labor that they do. All work comes with a warranty. So if you need your oil change, you need transmission, you need flush, a front end work, fuel pumps, whatever you could think of on your car, go over to Addison Advantage of Addison at 885 Lake Street in Addison. Call Dominic or Leon 630-543-1397.
Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now is my good friend, my bowling buddy, guru of baseball, Jeff Trusco. Jeff.
Hello, Don.
Hello, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning, guy. Sorry to call you a little late, but we got started a little late here, so I hope I'm not interrupting your day.
No, you're not.
All right, Jeff. Of course, we bowl tonight.
We start the season.
Yep, we start the season. What are your expectations, Jeff, of our team?
Well, since we have the same team as we did last year, and we might make one addition.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be determined yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we certainly have the ability to go all the way.
Yeah.
We lost in the first round of the playoffs last year, and that was just unfortunate. Our team couldn't find the right spot on the lanes,
Mm-hmm.
and the other team did not have that problem. But we've done well in the past, and I don't suspect anything will change that in a negative manner.
Well, not negative, but positive, because we've practiced, and every time we've practiced, you've bowled excellent, and we've all really bowled good. We haven't had hardly any games under 170 or so. Would you agree to that?
Well, I've gone practice on my own, and I'm disappointed in myself over the last 2.5 months or so.
Well, I thought you said you were practicing. You did good. You told me you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I went the one time I went a few weeks ago. I did very well. I started off poorly, under average, but I came back, and that in itself has given me some renewed confidence that I might be able to do better this year than I did in previous years.
Yeah, are you a little better now? Not too many aches and pains, or
No. I can't say that. I wish I could, but no, the aches and pains are there, and I just put some roll-on my knee for the ache that's been in there on an everyday basis.
Oh boy!
I wish I could. I wish I could. Just wake up some morning and be absolutely pain-free.
How about a shot of cortisone or something?
I don't drink.
No, you don't. Yeah. How about a shot of cortisone? Yeah. I mean, how about getting a cortisone shot in your knee?
Well, that has been a thought, and I think Jeannie on our team has had that, and I think she says it is a temporary thing, and it's not permanent. What I would like to see is a permanent resolution, but the point of it is, I told my wife, our teammate probably won't bowl next year because she is going to have a knee surgery, I guess, a replacement or something. And I thought, my God, is that what I might need? I'm going to say, no, ain't nobody going to cut into these legs. They're my best feature.
That's right, yeah. Well, I'd get a shot if it hurts that much or bothers you. It lasts for 4 or 5 months, does it not? A shot of cortisone?
I think it might.
I mean, I don't think that could hurt you in any way. It would help you, I would think.
Well, we'll see. My brother handed me a bottle of something recently where it's supposed to be treating joint pain.
Oh, yeah.
But I have to ask my doctor if there would be any contraindications if I were to take that, because I take 4 medications that are prescription.
Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah.
And I don't want to just take it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the warnings given on any kind of bottle would say check with your physician before taking this product, so it doesn't so it's not in conflict with other prescribed medications one may be taking.
Okay. Well, let's switch gears here a little bit and talk about your White Sox. Well, finally we saw a little out of the manager. We finally saw a little emotion out of the manager in that one game. But that was about it, though. Robin Ventura,
I was unaware of that rule being in effect. It's the first time I became aware of it, and I said, when did this start?
Yeah.
And I can't believe somebody came up with that idea, and somebody else says, okay, let's use that. And I would like to think that after this season, they're going to completely abandon it because it is so ridiculous.
Well, Jeff, they don't want injuries, the guys make a lot of money, blah, blah, and they don't want to run into each other and lose their, ability to play, wouldn't you think? That's the players' union behind that, wouldn't you think?
Well, that goes with any sport, and that's life. If you don't want to get hurt, then don't play. It's like a young kid who wants to play a sport, and his mother says, no, you could get hurt, you could break a bone, or this and that, and and the kid, but I want to play,
Yeah.
So that just happens to be it. You ride a bicycle, you fall off, you scrape your knee or something, and well, if you're afraid of doing that, then don't ride a bike, and don't do this, and don't do that, and don't do everything else, and don't use a skateboard, and don't go ice skating, and my God, it's really gotten so stupidly out of hand.
Yeah.
With the fear factor and don't hurt yourself. I'm sorry, get real.
Yeah. Precautions.
Every kid has played outdoors and climbed trees and walked on a fence or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just unfortunate that people do get injured at times, but that's life.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But they don't want concussions either, though, Jeff. They might be afraid of that. Where a guy, the catcher could get hit in the head if a collision, and then he gets a concussion. You don't want that.
Well, the offense that was committed there, the catcher Flowers, I think it was.
Yeah.
He had his foot on the plate or across the plate, and the runner, I guess, was out, but they looked at it, they reviewed it,
and they said he blocked the play. Yeah.
Yeah, and they says, well, you can't block the play. Well, what are they? 8 years old?
Yeah.
You don't want children getting hurt because they're learning how to play games, and you don't want them to overexert themselves while playing. You don't want them to take risks while they're playing because they're young and they're learning. But this is the major leagues, and that's not the way you play the game. A catcher is supposed to block the runner from scoring, and
he really wasn't trying to block him. I mean, his foot just happened to be over a little bit, but he wasn't trying to block the runner.
Right.
He should. The Sox lost out on that. But,
I think he's lost. I think Ventura has lost 2 or 3 challenges in that manner.
Really, already?
I think he has. And if I were him, I certainly would be exceptionally frustrated and angry at the rule. It's not the way the game is supposed to be played.
Yeah.
And my God, what would they do if Ty Cobb were playing today?
Oh, geez.
You can't play because you're too dangerous, a runner or
you're too
a hitter or whatever. You're a nuisance to the game.
Yeah.
You're dangerous. We don't want anybody getting hurt, so you can't play.
You're too rough, right?
So I mean, I played softball for 15 years, and I did my share of being behind a plate. And I remember when I first started with the team, this one guy who had been the catcher, he told me, well, stand to the field side of the third base line in front of the plate, so when you get the throw, you can make a swipe tag. Well, that might be the way you played. It wasn't the way I played. Because I stood on the line in front of that plate, blocking the chance for the runner to score with my whole body.
Wow.
And
you probably got run into a couple of times.
Sure. There were times where I got knocked over, but the runner was out.
You held on to the ball.
Sure.
Oh, good for you. Along those lines, if you ever get a chance, go to Des Plaines Avenue in Harrison in Forest Park. Okay, they have
the Hall of Fame.
Yes. Have you been there?
No, I've been wanting to go there, and I never have.
Well, you should, because you played, 16 years, so you're familiar with it, and you'd really enjoy it, being a former player,
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Yeah, and admission is free. The only thing is, they probably got restricted hours,
Well, that's not a problem.
Yeah, I don't think it's open, 24/7 or whatever.
Oh, you're right.
But it's probably Sundays and Saturdays when they got guys that can let you in and what. But boy, it's state of the art, Jeff.
Have you been there?
Oh yes, yeah, I've been there. It's beautiful around there. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised, and you might even recognize some of the guys who are in the Hall. I don't know for sure, but because they got pictures of them and when they played and who they played for, and you may have come across one or two of them, But it's an excellent. It's just almost like the the Football Hall of Fame. Not quite as big, but the same video things and the way they have displays, and recessed lighting and things like that. Boy, I tell you, if you get a chance, get on over there. And
well, I certainly would like to.
Yeah.
But Bulger Park is only a block from my house, and I have gone there at times to watch teams play, particularly in the tournaments late in the season.
Oh, yeah.
And it just seems that it's 16-inch softball, as I played, but it just seems that there's is a step up, so to speak, just the quality of the play. I don't know what that does it have anything to do with playing under the lights? Because I played in Grant Park, and obviously there are no lights there.
Right,
but
right.
It just seems that they played maybe a sharper game. So I thought about the teams I was on, and how come we don't go into tournaments or anything? And we had some good players on the team.
Oh,
but,
sure. Well, it's travel and stuff like that, Jeff. You know what I mean? Maybe they didn't want to go beyond what they were doing, There are commitments and so on. You have to go on weekends and stuff like that, you know. That's probably why. I know we did the same. We were the same way when we played, but we didn't go enter too many tournaments. We had a regular league schedule,
Right.
And that was it, When it was over, it was over. So, we didn't care to go beyond what we were doing, And probably that's what you guys thought, the same thing, But if you get to a certain level, yeah, you feel, well, we're pretty good. Maybe we could be the best in the state or something,
right.
But we were just happy to, because we figured we played a lot as it was, Now we're going to start traveling, and it's a commitment. Those guys got to really, want to be away from home and stuff like that. So that's probably why you guys didn't. I know that was the reason we didn't go into any type of tournaments, I know. Back to bowling, though. How about this thought? Instead of a one-game roll-off, why not three? Not game. Why not best out of 3 sessions? The best out of 3, not games. You know what I mean? The best out of 3. You know what I'm saying? Rather than one game, we lost one game. Boom, we were out. But I think we could have beat them guys if we bowled them again. What I'm saying is the best out of 3. You know what I'm saying? For the playoffs, for instead of just one game elimination, three game. Best out of 3.
Well, we didn't have one game elimination.
Sure we did.
No. In bowling?
Yeah.
No, you always bowl 3 games.
Well,
it's 3 games, and it goes by points.
I know, not 3 games though. 3 series. 3. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you have to win the first series to advance.
Well, that's what I say. But maybe the first series, the best out of 3 series to advance, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We lost the 2 games, and boom, we were out. But like I say, have we bowled 3 more games against them, maybe we would have beat them. That's what I'm saying is instead of just one set of games, 3 games, you'd have the best out of 3.
Against which opponent? Because there are 8 teams in the playoffs.
Well, against the same team.
Well, then that would just take it, too far into the season.
I
mean,
I know.
For years, I bowled a schedule that was 35 weeks, and there are guys that didn't like that. So our normal schedule is 30 weeks plus the 3 weeks of the playoffs.
Yeah, it was just a thought,
Yeah.
The best out of 3, not game. The best out of 9 games. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Are you talking about total score for the game, or the 30-point includes match play, or what?
Well, yeah, I guess the match. It wouldn't have to include match play,
That's what we've done now for.
Yeah,
this will be
but
our
it
first year
would
under
run.
that,
it would run too long. You
Sure.
know. I know. Then you'd be into May and June, right? Yeah, it's long enough the way it is. All right, Jeff. Listen, looking forward to seeing you tonight. All right, and
Sure.
everybody will be there from what I understand, so
Okay.
we'll see you then, okay?
All right, we'll be there early tonight because there's so much going on the first night.
Yeah.
And
This rains and blah, 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 yeah.
it's too much of a commotion, and everybody's got to fill in the blanks. And
Yeah.
well, at least we're bowling unopposed today because the other team had to pre-bowl.
Yeah.
They're in
right.
a softball tournament or something of that sort.
That's right, yeah.
So that'll be a bit different for us.
Yeah, and we'll have the scores there of what we have to beat. So,
Sure.
You know, maybe it'll be to our advantage. We'll bowl a little faster, perhaps.
Well,
if you want to look at it that way.
well, it will be a little bit faster, but you're not going to get done substantially quicker than the rest of the league because league rules, well, USBC rules state, and they always have, that when bowling unopposed, your leadoff man cannot roll the first ball in a frame until the anchor man has rolled the first ball in the previous frame.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You got to keep at a more or less similar pace as the rest of the league.
Yeah, which we will. Yeah, we will do because we'll stick around for if any of us won any pots or anything like that. All right. Okay, Jeff. Thanks an awful lot for the interview.
All right.
We'll
see you
talk
later.
to you. Yeah. Bye now.
Bye.
All right, folks. So we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. This is the Donna Sports, Don Figuarelli, telling you about one of our great sponsors, all right? Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. That's right, Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Addison's favorite pizzeria at 236 West Lake Street in Addison. Phone number 630-458-0777. Hot, fast delivery. 2012 Addison Pizza by the Slice winner. Yes, best thin crust pizza, best sausage pizza, best pizza sauce. Late night delivery. Here's their hours, Sunday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's 10:30. Friday and Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. Minimum order $10. Delivery charge only $2.50. Menu prices subject to change without notice. Dine in, delivery, carry out, catering. That's Pyramid Sports Bar and Pizzeria. www.pyramidclubaddison.com. Go there. Hi everybody, Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about some very interesting people that I know, a wonderful company that they have, Danny and Loretta Rosenmeyer. It's their 25th anniversary being in business, and in conjunction with ComEd. Okay, they do a lot of work for ComEd. They're bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. Intren, outperforming every day. They're located at 18202 West Union Road in Union, Illinois. 60180. Their website, www.intren.com. That's INTREN. Outperforming every day. Loretta and Danny Rosenmeyer. Loretta is the Chief Executive Officer. Her mobile phone is 815-341-4535. That's Intren. 25th anniversary, bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. A wonderful corporation. Thank you very much. All right.
Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Donna Sports here. Don Figuarelli. I got a couple things for you as we wrap up the show. You need a golf lessons, go see Ian Grant, the Scottish PGA guy. PGA certified teaching professional Ian Grant. He works out of, the Golf Dome in Bensonville, of course, and also at the golf course of, let's see, where is he at there? Oak Brook Golf Club at 2606 York Road in Oak Brook. And the other, and he's at like a White Pines Golf Dome. Boy, a great guy, a good, excellent teacher. Golf can be extremely frustrating game, but I can help make it fun. That's what Ian Grant says. So, again, give him a call. His cell is 708-917-8951. And this Scottish guy will have some lessons for you, and you'll really enjoy it. The other thing I wanted to tell you about was a golf outing for veterans of Italian descent of DuPage County now. They want to invite you to their 4th annual Chuck Dinello Memorial Golf Outing in memory of Chuck Dinello. Friday, September 26th. Bloomingdale Golf Club, you know, that's in Bloomingdale, Illinois. The entry fee is $100, and it includes golf, the cart, morning coffee, donuts, 9th hole lunch and refreshments, prizes, dinner, and a grand buffet dinner after that. So contact Chuck Foscone at 630-939-3971. I'll give you that again, Chuck Foscone, 630-939-3971, or Jim Buccianeri at 630-543-2062. Again, that's Jim Buccianeri, 630-543-2062 for the Chuck Dinello Memorial Golf Outing. You'll have a lot of fun. And it's coming up, too, in about 3 months, folks, is a play, okay, at my son and I wrote, and it's called The Dukes, SAC. SAC stands for Social Athletic Club. And we wrote a book about the Dukes. We were a great softball team, 16-inch softball. We did a lot of fun things, and not mean things, you know. It's not like The Sopranos or Goodfellas, you know, no shooting and stuff like that. But just had a lot of fun, a lot of good, wholesome fun. So the Dukes play is coming up sometime in November. I'll keep you posted on that. We're only $10 to get in, and $100 to be a sponsor. So keep that in mind. What else you got, Johnny? Anything? Well, here, wait. We got concert in the park too. My friends, the Addison Center for the Arts. Wow, yeah, they put on shows, different exhibits of art, and coming up Tuesday, August 26th, the Tom Zimmy Jazz Sextet. Wow, that ought to be fun. To sound good, Elmer's College jazz musician. So they hold it at the gazebo right in the center of town. Summer, it's free. Just come in, bring a chair, sit down, and you'll have a good time. All right, folks, that about wraps it up for me. What about you, Johnny? You got anything going on? Nothing, huh? Going up to Wisconsin at Lake Winnebago, do you? Where is it?
Lake Wannewego. Lake Wannewego up in Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yep.
You're going to stay up there till October? Or?
Oh, no. I can't. No, I have to be back here. I'm going to probably go up maybe late tomorrow night, Friday night, or early Saturday morning, but I'll be back on Monday.
Okay. Oh, I know.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Johnny, what I want you to do is get me a Ridgewood fall sports schedule.
Yep.
Can you do that?
I sure can. I'll have it in my hand in about a half hour, because as soon as we're done broadcasting here, I'm heading over to Ridgewood. During the summer months, they tore down the old press box that they had up there, and they put up a whole brand new press box up there. So it's a much bigger press box. We have room now for the home team coaches, the visitors.
Wow.
And then the middle booth will be for radio and television.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm wiring up over there. I'm putting in all the facilities for radio and television. So
wow, you're going to do play-by-play?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do. No, Jim Leon and Rich Massaro, they do the play-by-play for football and basketball.
Wow.
So,
okay.
So
maybe give me a schedule. Maybe I can join them, sit in or watch them or go watch a game. So next time I see you, try to bring me that schedule.
Yes, I will. When I go over there in about a half hour from now, I'll get them and I'll bring them in, and I'll make sure you get it next time you come in.
All right, John. Thanks a lot. All right, folks. Hey, thanks a lot for listening. Thanks to my callers, Big Jack, Red Ryan, Wayne, H. O'Brien. H stands for Houses and Hockey. Tom, the Big Guy, Michael, Jeff, Bowling, Trusco. And that was it on the call. So, again, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Y'all ready for this?
You have been listening to the Donna Sports with Don Figurelli from the John DeVita Broadcast Center on the Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network. Remember to watch the Donna Sports with Don Figurelli every Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel number 19. The Donna Sports was directed by John DeVita, edited by Stephen Lehman. Audio engineer is James Rohde, and the executive producer of Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network is Mr. John Shikanda. This program was pre-recorded on Thursday, August the 21st, the year 2014. Until next time, be safe, and thanks for listening.